Well, guys, I want to start off this video by wishing President Jimmy Carter the best. He is 100 years old. He just recently celebrated his birthday, but we also need to be real. He has been in declining health for a very, very long time. Last year, I believe it was last year, he lost his wife and he showed up to the funeral. And guys, I was thinking to myself, man, is he actually alive? I was wondering that because when they wheeled him in, he had a blanket over him and his face was not moving. It's like, and I don't really know his mindset, okay? But when your mouth is wide open, it's not closing. You really don't have any difference in appearance as far as, you moving around. Something's not right. Now, Jimmy Carter's family has actually came out there and said he wanted to make it to his 100th birthday to vote for Kamala Harris. Now, he made it to his 100th birthday, and apparently now he actually voted. Now, Jimmy Carter is a lifelong Democrat. Make no mistake about it, guys. I believe even 10 years ago, he would have voted for Kamala Harris. He is a Democrat. But I'm not so sure about the state of mind of President Carter. I'm really not. Apparently, he actually voted by mail, folks. Voted by mail. Now, there's also a video going out there of Jimmy Carter going out to vote. That was a real video of Jimmy Carter, but he wasn't going out to vote. I believe that was actually him on his birthday, and he wheeled him outside, and he's not moving yet again. Okay? God bless the man. God bless his family, man. Jimmy Carter, not a good president, but overall, man, I do think he's a good guy. Something's fishy with this, guys. Something is fishy. Look here. Kamala Harris put this out. President Carter, thank you for your support. Jimmy Carter just turned 100, fulfilled wish to vote for Kamala Harris. And I was thinking, how did he vote? Don't you have to be of sound mind to vote? I'm curious about that. Because they put right here, man, people are making posts here. And this guy says, if this court's voted for Comrade Kamala, someone in the Carter family needs to go to prison for election fraud. And what he's talking about is this photo right here. And I got the video right here, guys, because this video came out a few days ago. Now, in Wokeness actually put out, Jimmy Carter has made it to his first day of Georgia early voting. His family declared he will vote for Harris. Now, but this video is not him actually going to vote. It's him celebrating his 100th birthday. Now, look at this. People are all around him. I don't believe there's any sound. Oh, there's some sound here. That's him right there. He's not moving. Yes, he's alive. But his mouth is wide open. He's not moving. How is it that he was able to vote? Did he actually say, you know what, I really want to vote? I mean, is he vocal? I don't know. But I definitely got some questions, folks. And I believe it's legitimate questions. Look here on Sportskeeda. Jimmy Carter is lucid enough to vote, ? 39th president of the U.S. casting vote for Kamala Harris at 100 divides the internet. And really, guys, they're having the same questions that I have. Now, Jimmy Carter, man, from 10 years ago, man, probably like 7 years ago, he was still functional in his 90s. he was actually teaching on Sunday school at his church. I mean, he was still of sound mind in his 90s, but I can't say that anymore. Look at Jimmy Carter's family reveals how he voted as he fulfills his final wish after 100th birthday. Really? Is this really his final wish? I'm very curious about that, folks. I'm very, very curious. This was his final wish? Was to vote for Kamala Harris? Wow. Look here. It says former President Jimmy Carter voted this week for likely the last time in his life on Wednesday. The 100-year-old cast his ballot in the 2024 presidential election for Kamala Harris, his family revealed. Carter told family members that he was only trying to make it to his 100th birthday in October so he could also vote for Harris to become the first female president of the United States. Really? That was his last wish? That's the only reason why he's living? I got questions, guys. The former Democratic president's ballot for Kamala Harris's promotion was deposited in a drop box at Sumter County Courthouse near Plains, Georgia, where Carter has remained in a home hospice care since February 2023. Carter's grandson, Jason Carter, and son, Chip Carter, told the Atlanta Journal-Constitution that their family's patriarch feels good and that he absolutely voted for Harris. Quote, he's never voted for a Republican in his life, Chip added. The longest living president's son said his wife, Becky, dropped off the ballot on his father's behalf on Wednesday. Quote, it was a good morning for him and good for us that he got it done, Chip said. Got questions, folks. Is this man really of sound mind and body to actually vote? I'm pretty sure, man, he's never voted for a Republican. He's a Democrat. I get that. But when you actually get to see Jimmy Carter out there on his birthday, he's not moving. He's not vocal. He's not doing anything. He's just there. Is this man really of sound mind to vote? That's what I'm curious about. Now, if I make it to 100, man, hey, it'll be nice. Not everybody's going to make it to 100. He has. But this man has been in poor health for the past couple of years. When we first heard he was actually in hospice back in early 2023, I don't think many people actually expected him to live that long. Because when you actually hear the word hospice, you're thinking, all right, this person probably only has like a few months to live. He's still alive. But is he of sound mind and body to even vote? That's the question. And I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure, man. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We'll catch you next time.